These are two young pigeons that were found on the road in Bewdley, in the centre of Bewdley, and the parents won't feed them down on the road, so Nick Taylor, the birdman of Bewdley, he phoned me up and said, "Mary, got a couple of pigeons, can you help me?" I said, "Yep." So he had to go feeding them last night, and he said he got it all over himself and the cloth they were standing on and down the front, but that's normal. He thought he was doing something wrong, but that's quite normal. And you can see they're just getting used to the fact that just using a syringe from the vet, it's a 3mm syringe, cut the end off. All you do then is mix some baby bird mix, which you get from any small pet shop, your local pet shop. Mix it in with some porridge, a little bit of warm water, mix it up, make it quite runny, and then let it set. It'll set after about 10 minutes. Then just maybe add a little bit more to it, a little bit more water. It just wants to be a little bit runny. And you can see this is their second feed this morning. I picked them up this morning, and they've already got the hang that I'm their new mum, and I'm now feeding them. They're nearly at the age where they're going to start feeding themselves, and what they will do is start pecking. I'll put a little bit of budgie food or something on the floor of the cage, and then they'll wander around. They'll start picking up little bits of it, but they'll still want feeding like this probably for another 6 to 10 days. And then it comes to a point where you try and feed them and they don't want to be fed, so you know they've grown up then. It's just a matter of leaving them ideally in a flight or a larger cage. They could really do with coming out and flying about a bit, but obviously if they're outside they are going to fly off. They may well just sit in a tree and then call for you to go and feed them, but you may not be able to reach them by then. So I tend to let mine go in a little oh, you had enough, mate? A little pigeon flight. I think you've had enough, haven't you? Yeah, you got most of it down, yeah? I'll give you a wash and get that off. Oh, you're birdie, aren't you? Eh? Yeah. Look at those wings, all ready to fly. All ready to fly. He wants to go back in with his friend.